company. It's going to be late. Take it easy. No worry. I will turn off all the unnecessary lights and appliances. I'm here to secure and protect your home when you're away. This is your coming back home.
LifeSmart, I'm back.
Light, curtain, and temperature. Everything is ready for you. Welcome home. Ready to work? You may need some atmosphere.
LifeSmart, play some music.
It's party time. Set the room with vibrant light effects. Time to bed. Dim the light and have a sweet dream. It's a romantic time. The kitchen is romantic. The dining room is romantic. And the bedroom is also romantic. This is my favorite nature series. You can control all your smart devices in your home with one click. Hi, this is LifeSmart. I'm here to make your life smart and easier.
Hello everyone, I'm Danny Dong, founder and CEO of LifeSmart. Welcome to the 2025 LifeSmart Sublime Product Insight session. 2024 has been a breakthrough year for LifeSmart. We've made significant progress across multiple areas, expanding our business and achieving steady growth in both international and domestic markets. In China, we've made significant progress in standardizing our brand and store experience. We've opened multiple high-end experience stores in key cities like Shanghai, Hangzhou, Zhongshan, and Xi'an. These stores have been widely praised by both customers and designers for their modern design and create smart spaces that truly meet needs of the high-end market. The addition of a smart gaming room solution brings lighting, sound, and climate control together, creating an immersive experience for Generation Z consumers. This also has helped raise LifeSmart's brand awareness even further. Today, LifeSmart stores are more than just showrooms. They've become a third living space where urban professionals can experience the future of smart living. In Shanghai alone, we launched 3 stores at the same time. And in South China, we unveiled the LifeSmart flagship store over 1,000 square meters. We warmly invite you to visit a LifeSmart store near you and experience it for yourself. In the international markets, we believe the key of globalization is localization. With the opening of our offices in Dubai and Tokyo, we've also spun up the setup of our Bangkok office. These local offices allow us to respond more quickly to market demands in different regions and provide more professional and high-quality local services. We've teamed up with leading real estate companies like Excel Lab, Lixio, SK, Bingati, AP, and Arada to set the standard for smart living in those areas. In product development, we stay focused on our commitment to user experience. Through the seamless integration and the refinement of both hardware and software, we will craft a truly exceptional smart experience. On the software side, Nature Store has received positive feedback from users around the world. As the only app store dedicated to a hardware product series in the smart home industry, it offers rich content for the Nature series. Users can browse, download, and share their favorite skins and creations for unique personalized experience. With the launch of App 3.0 and Room Map, new features like room-specific skins enhance the details, making every interaction with the device more intuitive and create emotional values more than ever before. On the hardware side, we've upgraded popular product series like Central Control, lighting, shading, space sensoring, and security systems, delivering a massive improvement in product experience. At the same time, we've deepened our ecosystem compatibility with top international brands like Bose, Ecovox, and Lily. LifeSmart is redefining the boundaries of high-end smart ecosystems. In 2025, the Sublime series made its first show at CES in Las Vegas and the Big Five in Riyadh, making LifeSmart's new venture into a high-end customizable smart panel market. The Sublime series is not just an upgrade to panels, it's a complete redefinition of a wall panel. Throughout this session, we'll dive into the details about this breakthrough innovation. We have noticed that high-end customers are expecting a higher quality of life. That's why we created the Sublime series. Instead of trying to meet everyone's needs, we focus on what truly matters to our target customers. We design the exceptional products just for those who appreciate our design and technology innovation. Sublime is made for those living in cities who demand the best for their homes and workspace. They could be owners of luxury homes, managers of luxury hotels, or operators of art galleries and private clubs. What they want isn't just a bunch of smart features, but an intelligent experience that seamlessly integrates with the space style. The Sublime series is our answer to their requirement. Today, I'm more than happy to share with you the 6 major innovations we've brought to the Sublime series. One fits all is the first innovation of the Sublime series. Our goal is simple: one wall, one panel. Imagine walking into a room where just one panel on the wall, not 2, not 3, there is only one panel. It looks simple and beautiful and controls everything: lighting, blinds, scene changes, air conditioning. No need for multiple panels or complicated controls. Everything is integrated into a single panel. With just one click, the entire space transforms to match your needs. And it completely solves the installation problems when it comes to multiple panels in one space or one wall. One fits all, truly innovated with beauty and functionality. The second innovation of Sublime is fully customizable covers. We believe true luxury isn't just about functionality. It's about perfecting every detail to create something unique. That's why Sublime offers a full range of customization. The covers of panels can be easily replaced by your selected materials to match your home decoration style. Whether it's metal, the natural texture of mica, the polished shine of stainless steel, or the warm touch of wood grain, Sublime's switch covers can be fully customized to match any space. This high level of customization is perfect for luxury homes, private villas, and 5-star hotels. Each panel becomes a piece of art and perfectly match your home style. All Sublime covers feature magnetic design that can seamlessly attach to the mounting frame. This innovation design not only makes the product more practical, but also gives the users a lot of freedom. You can easily swap out the panel covers, change them to match your personal style, the season, or new look for your space. No complicated tools or expert help is needed. It's all about changing as you like. Additionally, Sublime offers the engraving service for the Crest series. You can customize symbols, text, or patterns based on your personal style or the theme of your space. Every detail reflects your unique taste and personality. This level of customization doesn't just make it easier for users, it adds emotional value to the product. It's where technology and art come together perfectly in the smallest details. Sublime's multi-layer post-defined modular insertion structure lets you arrange each function module wherever you like. This creates a unique look for your space. This innovation completely changes the way users interact with their wall panels. Instead of just accepting standard design, users can now define their needs. It makes smart controls truly adapt to each person's lifestyle and habits. Imagine a traditional wall covered with different switches, each controlling something specific: lights, curtains, air conditioning, and more. These switches likely come from different brands with varying shapes and colors. Not only does this ruin the overall look of the wall, but it also forces users to accept a fixed layout. There is no room for users to adjust things based on their own needs. Sublime completely changes this traditional setup. We offer users a variety of functionality modules: lighting, shading, sinks, HVAC, air conditioning, ventilation, and more. These modules can be fully customized by the user. You can decide which functions to display on the wall and where to place them on the panel. Whether it's the number of the buttons or the combination of functions, everything is tailored to your needs. For example, if you want to keep only lighting and air conditioning control on the living room wall, or combine lighting, curtains, ventilation, and heating into one panel, Sublime can easily make that happen. This flexibility in layout makes the wall look cleaner and more stylish. It also lets smart controls blend seamlessly into your life. It becomes a true expression of your personality. We believe that beauty can also be easy to use. Sublime's first innovation combines buttons, text, and screens for a new interactive experience on the switch panel. This function is not just a breakthrough in traditional interactions, it's a deep response to user needs. We provide a full range of interactive options: buttons, touch screens, sliding, rotating, and more. Each interaction type works best in its own scenario, bring out this unique value. Based on our user research, the primary need for interacting with device is certainty. Users want to interact with their devices in an intuitive and elegant way, even without looking. While buttons may seem old-fashioned, they are irreplaceable when it comes to safety, efficiency, and user experience. Just like in the automotive industry, physical buttons provide the most direct control. For example, drivers can complete an action 1.5 seconds faster with a physical button than with a touch screen. That kind of efficiency matters in smart home as well. So for the Sublime series, whether it's the Crest or Rain series, the focus is on button integration. We looked at the button designs from top car brands like Rolls-Royce, Porsche, Mercedes, and Audi. After testing 37 options, we chose these two. They feature short key travel, strong feedback, and a well-sized touch surface with a dedicated damping feel. You can even hear the button sound. It has crisp and steady feedback. With just one click, you will feel Sublime's exceptional quality. Besides buttons, Sublime also offers sliding and rotating interactions. These two methods are key for precise control and continuous adjustments. For example, you can rotate the knob or slide the slider to adjust temperature, airflow, or volume with great accuracy. For the screen, we've introduced the two solutions: a visual screen module and a touch screen. The visual screen module works alongside the buttons, knobs, and sliders. It clearly displays the current status or parameters of the device you are controlling. It can integrate environmental, lighting, and scene information, automatically switching to show the details based on your actions. This 12.3-inch touchscreen comes with a new Sublime OS. From lighting and shading to environment, security and entertainment, the touchscreen gives you full control of your home. We've also included the AirTalk intercom feature and offline voice control functionality in the Sublime touchscreen. We believe the future of smart home interaction lies in combining buttons, text, knobs, sliders, and screens. This blend not only meets the need for direct, intuitive control, but also brings a modern feel to everyday life. With this multi-dimensional interaction design, Sublime redefines the smart home experience. It makes the technology truly serve your lifestyle and creates a more elegant and convenient way of living. Of course, beauty can be flawless. Sublime's fifth innovation is offering a complete set of components. In new Sublime series, we've expanded the range of components. Now, users can choose from a variety of options like multi-country standard sockets, Type-C, USB, and Ethernet ports. These components are not only highly integrated in terms of functionality, but also maintain a consistent design language. Sublime focuses on perfection in every detail, from material selection to color coordination. Each component is crafted to fit perfectly with the style of your space. The sixth innovation of Sublime is its compatibility with multiple national standards. This design perfectly captures Da Vinci's famous quote in the Atlantic Codex. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. With its advanced technology, Sublime realizes simple global compatibility. Setting up the upgrading smart homes has never been easier or more efficient. In the smart home industry, especially for brands with international operations, compatibility often means making countless compromises. For example, overseas projects often require custom size to fit different country standards for back boxes. And upgrading wired smart homes usually means tearing down walls or rewiring. That's really time-consuming and labor-intensive. Sublime solves this problem with the engineering design. Our panels can be easily installed in 80, 86, or 120 back boxes. Whether it's a luxury home in Tokyo, an apartment in Paris, or a penthouse in New York, Sublime adapts perfectly to the local standards. This global compatibility simplifies the installation process and significantly reduces the deployment costs. In this way, Sublime is becoming a truly international smart home solution. Besides the box compatibility, Sublime also made a major breakthrough in protocol compatibility. Our products can seamlessly upgrade both wired and wireless smart home systems. This means you can easily upgrade old systems without tearing down walls or rewiring. All you need to do is replace your old wall devices and bus systems with Sublime series devices. And that's all. You'll immediately get a modern, stylish smart home experience. Whether for a smart home or commercial project, Sublime makes upgrading to a smart home seamless and stylish. Technology can now blend effortlessly with your daily life. That's all for my introduction. Now, let's welcome Steve to share the design philosophy of Sublime and the story behind.
Thank you, Danny, for sharing the story about Sublime. Now let's talk about the design of Sublime and the philosophy behind it. At the very beginning, we decided to create a flagship product that would surpass all our previous switches. Or perhaps it would be an entire product series, and we start to think about what kind of the name we should give it. As many of you know, LifeSmart has always been committed to innovation. We don't simply make me-too products that resemble everything else on the market. Instead, we've been constantly thinking about what kind of experience we should create for our users. And here, from the very start of this series, a particular word came to my mind, that is sublime. Sublime means something noble. The word comes from a Western tradition, the legendary Grand Tour. You might have heard GT before, like on sports cars or even smartphones. Well, GT actually stands for Grand Tours, which is all about a classic idea of a big journey. In the 17th century, European nobles would send their children on a long journey when they came of age. The purpose of the journey was to let the kids see towering mountains and vast oceans, and experience a world they would never meet at home. Along the way, they would let go of old biases and notions, gain a new perspective and a sense of personal growth. When we created Sublime, which went on our own spiritual grand tour, we let go of many deep-rooted ideas about switches, homes, and interior design. The result is the Sublime series isn't just about switches. It's a whole new way of thinking about switches. First, let's talk about aesthetic innovations in this series. LifeSmart has always followed a modernist way to design. What's modernism about? It's about practical, efficient, without pursuit of decoration. Because of this, sometimes our switches might feel too direct, too raw, too basic, or even too bold. We've always stuck to this core principle when designing our switch systems. If we were to pick a product that represents the kind of modernism we aim for, it would be Tesla's Cybertruck. A shape like the Cybertruck is exactly what we're going for. What should a brand new, luxurious, high-end series like Sublime look like? Unlike modernism, which focuses on extreme functionality to create a sense of excitement and contrast, we felt that the Sublime series should be more peaceful, more progressive, and smoother. We quickly realized that postmodernism as a design philosophy was a perfect fit for our Sublime series. We'll still use the fine craftsmanship of modernism, but the way we express it will be more natural. We'll use materials like metal, stone, or wood to create products with natural forms. We believe that the work of artists represents the peak of human creativity, so we'll also incorporate different artists' works to give Sublime a variety of possibilities. In fact, commerciality and pure functionality are not the primary goal of the Sublime series. Instead, we are exploring the ultimate form of what a switch can be, to create a seamless integration with the space while infusing it with artistic expression is our true purpose. Beyond aesthetics, the word Sublime also carries a deep spiritual meaning. In the past, when we talked about modernist design, it was all about form and function, and that's all. After learning about the word Sublime, we realized that high-end products should also offer a sense of spiritual experience. The philosopher Kant did a deep analysis of the word sublime, which greatly guided our design direction. In his work Critique of Judgment, he saw sublime and beauty as two equally important concepts, each offering a different but equally significant experience. The sublime is often used to describe natural phenomena that go beyond human comprehension, like the vastness of the cosmos, towering mountains, or the roaring ocean. When we encounter these things, we first feel overwhelmed, a bit scared and shaken. It's a powerful emotional rush. Then our reason kicks in and overcomes that overwhelming feeling, turning it into a sense of joy and a kind of inner transcendence. During the creation of Sublime, constantly repeating this practice is exploring how to bring a sense of grandeur, vastness, and even an almost epic, nature-like narrative into something as small as a panel. Our solution was to use materials that carry visible traces of time, to remind users of the history embedded within them. Experiencing Sublime isn't just about what you see, it goes beyond visuals to include touch and the deeper connection we feel with materials. We want to inspire users to think about nature, time, and human creativity while using Sublime. Taking inspiration from Kant, we focus on the authenticity and natural essence of our switch panels. While our materials undergo precise modern processing, their final look and feel still carry a sense of nature. We don't believe in using fancy materials just to artificially make something look high-end. Instead, we want materials that are real, something you can see and touch. It's all about taking them straight from nature and letting them stand as they are. You can feel the marks of time on them and appreciate the depths of history they carry. This design philosophy really aligns with Hiroshi Sugimoto's idea of the old is new. We greatly admire his work and strive to highlight the raw beauty and timelessness of materials. For example, we offer different material panels to fit various wall types. A metal panel, for instance, is a versatile piece that can blend into almost any wall, especially classic or neutral ones. Etched metal panels keep the full metal surface intact, giving them a luxurious feel, making them perfect for neo-Chinese or classical spaces. Metal inlaid enamel is a traditional Chinese craft that works great in colorful spaces, where the switch itself becomes a work of art. Metal inlays with marble. This is a high-end and widely used material, can blend effortlessly into luxury interiors. We also have solid wood panels, which are loved both in the East and in places like Scandinavia for their smooth, warm texture. We might even use rare and precious woods, as high quality wood carries symbolic meaning in Eastern culture. No matter the style of the space, we can find a panel that matches its vibe and elevates its overall aesthetic. In the future, we might introduce all sorts of panels, whether it's to blend the switches into the space or to make them stand out as pieces of art on their own. The variety of panels will make our switches stand out. We still need to make sure they blend harmoniously with the home. So, we need to keep it balanced and restrained. Comes to the design, we stick to minimalism. We use a lot of white space in our Sublime series. White space is not merely a design choice. It serves a functional purpose. It's designed to give breathing room within the wall, around the buttons, and across the switch panel itself. This white space isn't just there for showing off the material's texture. It also creates a visual pause for users, whether they're looking from a distance or up close. When designing this switch, the designer uses white space to leave an uncolored canvas in the space, allowing the user to imagine what might unfold there. This large amount of white space helps the switch blend into the space, so it feels like it belongs and isn't out of place. Speaking of something feeling out of place, in traditional interior design renderings, switches are often left out because designers see them as something that breaks the continuity and lines of a wall. However, if we stop thinking of it as just a switch and treat it more like a piece of art or an installation, designers are actually more than happy to showcase it within space. Our idea is really aligned with that of designers. The design philosophy behind the Sublime series is to turn the wall into a canvas that holds a work of art. Our switches being that art, whether subtle or bold, they can be designed into the wall by the designer. Our goal is to create a scene on every wall that makes you stop and look, turning the wall into an undeniable focal point of space. Designers can easily find a panel in our series that matches the style of the wall, or designers and homeowners can get creative to express their unique taste. I have to mention the structure design at the back of the Sublime series, which is truly an engineering marvel. LifeSmart's smart switch panels have gone through 3 iterations. The first generation of LifeSmart switches was the 86 type switch, represented by the Blend series. We pioneered the independent power supply single-fire solution, our battery single-line trademark. The second generation is a series of screen panels represented by the Nature Mini Pro. We also launched Nature Store, which is the industry's only software platform developed specifically for hardware products. This allows our panels to stay fresh and up to date, offering different styles to meet the personalized needs of various users. Now, as the third generation smart switch panel of LifeSmart, the Sublime series has completely redefined the boundaries of switches through 3 major structural innovations. In the past, if you didn't customize the mounting box, you had to design the switch around its shape. We don't think switch design should be restricted by this idea. It's just that, for the sake of easier sales, distribution, and profitability, industry ended up limiting the shape of switches. Sublime breaks free from these limitations, offering greater flexibility in both size and functionality. The series includes 5 panel sizes: standard 86, by 150 mm, Classic 86 by 86 mm, Pro 172 by 150 mm, Max 258 by 150 mm, Ultra 316 by 170 mm. It's compatible with international standards such as 80, 86, and 120 mm mounting boxes. A simple universal installation bracket ensures seamless fitting. Additionally, Sublime can be installed even in spaces where mounting boxes are not pre-embedded. Open up our switch, and you'll see that even the internal structure is designed with aesthetics. We will say its finest details, even on the back of the fence. To us, the structure really feels like a work of art. Its beauty comes from a precisely calculated mathematical grid. Every unit follows a 24 by 24 layout. That is the foundation of our design. The switches are designed based on this grid, featuring gold-plated metal contacts and black-gold PCB boards, making them appealing even without a panel cover. Moreover, complex structures such as buttons and sensors have been transformed into independent modular components, ensuring industrial-grade reliability in function and tactile feedback. By separating the actuator from the switch itself, Sublime supports multiple installation configurations. The relay that controls the switch can be placed in a mounting box, on a ceiling, or even inside the electrical cabinet, similar to an industrial automation system. This allows the Sublime series to be deployed flexibly based on actual project needs. Ultimately, this Sublime series is not just a switch, it's an expanding ecosystem. It is a scalable series with limitless potential, and its value will be proven over time. Now, let's talk about the topic everyone cares about the most: how to showcase the Sublime series in LifeSmart stores. From the beginning, I had a clear goal that Sublime's presence must be distinct and elevate the overall store experience. Should embody the essence of a luxury product with a unique and sophisticated aura. To achieve this, we have created an exemplary demonstration space, which has become the foundation for our SI store identity standard for Sublime. For new partners or those considering joining us, this SI system provides a ready-to-implement blueprint for replicating the ideal store environment. We offer detailed recommendations and guidelines for walls, ceilings, and flooring, ensuring a consistent and premium aesthetic. At the core of this experience is lighting. A bright, warm lighting environment is crucial for evoking the luxurious ambience of high-end boutiques. This insight was derived from our extensive field research across luxury fashion, high-end home decor, and premium material stores. Lighting is a critical factor in shaping the overall perception of a space. For locations with space constraints or undergoing later-stage renovations, we have designed a modular display system based on standardized frames. As you can see in this space, you can choose the wall-mounted display frames to ensure a consistent visual height, or the freestanding display units with black-based structures that can create a layered, sophisticated presentation. Our gallery-style display design, combined with a warm and bright lighting system, will create an impressive brand space for you. These modular frames are all with built-in lighting, so once they are lit up, the Sublime series will be perfectly illuminated. For more business details, you can contact our regional managers. With the launch of Sublime, LifeSmart is officially entering the high-end market. Combined with our new SI system, we are confident that this will create an irresistible retail experience that captivates customers. That's all of my presentation today. Max, go back to Danny.
Thank you, Steve, for the wonderful insights. Sublime currently offers two product series, the Crisis series and the Reign series. Each has its own unique design language and multi-layer post-defined modular insertion structure. They completely redefine wall switches. The Crisis series is inspired by the elegance of traditional rooftops, focusing on a balance between simplicity and functionality. The Rain series is delicate and gentle, designed to create a great impression. Whether it's the elegance of the Christ series or the softness of the Rain series, both reflect our pursuit of pure beauty. As a LifeSmart third-generation panel, Sublime takes a big step forward in size and flexibility. It offers a level of customization like no other. Today, we have one more thing to share. In addition to the newly released Crest Ray series, we've also launched the Sublime Air series, the thinnest panel in LifeSmart ever. The cover is just 3.5 millimeter thick. This is so thin that it makes the switch almost disappear into the wall. The Sublime Air series also has everything you need, from sockets and USB to Type-C and network ports, so that you can get both stunning design and full functionality. Whether it's a luxury home, a villa, or a high-end commercial space, the Air series fits right in, adding an ultra-thin experience like no other. Today, we are thrilled to unveil the Sublime Rain series, Crest series, and Air series. This new collection aren't just about smart home solutions. They bring a whole new level of design and functionality to the industry. The Crest series draws inspiration from the details of traditional architecture. It's a piece of art where history meets modern design. The first batch of product includes standard 1 button, standard 2 button, standard 3 button, standard 6 button, Pro, Max, Ultra, 86 1 button, 86 2 button, 86 4 button. We've also launched the Sublime Air series. This is the thinnest smart panel ever, with a thickness of just 3.5 millimeter. The first products available include 86 1 button, 86 2 button, 86 4 button. The Air series not only maintains Sublime's high-quality button feel, but also offers engraved services, providing users with more personalized options. The entire Sublime series comes with a full set of components, including sockets, network ports, USB, Type-C, and more, offering a convenient one-stop shopping experience for you. We truly believe that Sublime series will offer users an unmatched smart home experience. It's where technology and design come together, seamlessly fitting into your everyday life. In the next 3 months, Sublime will gradually be available in LifeSmart experience stores. We want to make sure that every interested user gets a chance to experience Sublime as soon as possible. Starting from April, the Sublime Rain series, Crest series, and Air series will be showcased at selected flagship stores. You will get a chance to experience the design details and the features firsthand. Just come and feel the stunning visual impact that Sublime brings to you. In May, Sublime will bring small batch deliveries, give priority to early pre-order customers. In June, Sublime will be generally available. More customers can experience this revolutionary smart home product. At the same time, we'll keep offering a wide range of functional components and cover materials. Let our users enjoy a whole new level of personalization like never before. Also in June, we'll be unveiling even more exciting upgrades on Sublime at the Shanghai Hongfu Art Center. Thank you all for your incredible support. We can't wait to see you in Shanghai. Let's get ready for something wonderful. Thank you.